Welcome everybody to our practice this morning, to this beautiful day, to life, to your life. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just look around and see the light of this day. See the awakening of life around you and feel it within you. Take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just roll the shoulders back and around a couple of times. Feel yourself feeling to activate a sense of awareness and presence in your body, and especially there around your heart. And then taking another deep breath in and just really feeling the breath in your body. And as you breathe out, feel that breath move through you and down into the earth, giving you roots, giving you a sense of groundedness today. I am present, I am aware for my practice and for my life. I'm going to read you some words from Don Miguel Ruiz's book, The Four Agreements. And as I do, I invite you just tuning into your breath to begin to practice samavriti, the equal ratio breath. So I invite you to breathe in for 4. Just notice the little pause at the top of the inhalation. Out for 4. Notice the pause at the end of the exhalation. So you've got sort of a 5 count happening, slowing the breath, but with this equal ratio, we balance the sympathetic and parasympathetic. So we have alertness, but relaxation and calm. And we have cardiac coherence. And you may like to add ujjayi to that, the ocean breath. So whispering the breath in and whispering the breath out through the throat. And so Don Miguel Ruiz talks about not taking anything personal that happens today, because really we're all just creating this picture of our lives, and we're all caught up in our own movie that we're creating. He says you create an entire picture or movie in your mind, and in that picture you are the director, you are the producer, you are the main actor or actress. Everyone else is the secondary actor or actress. It is your movie. And this is true for everyone. That's why we don't need to take things personally. This is just their movie. The way you see that movie is according to the agreements you've made with life. Your point of view is something personal to you. It's no one's truth but yours. Then if you get mad at me, I know you're dealing with yourself. And you get mad because you're afraid, because you're dealing with fear. In those moments, you've forgotten that you are the director, the producer, the actress, and the writer of this movie. If you're not afraid, there's no way you'll get mad at me. If you're not afraid, there's no way you'll hate me. If you're not afraid, there's no way you will be jealous of me. When we live without fear, if you love, there is no place for any of these emotions. You may feel these emotions, but they will pass away, and it's logical that you will feel good. When you feel good, everything around you is good. When everything around you is good, everything makes you happy. You are loving everything that is around you because you are loving yourself. Because you like the way you are. Because you're content with you. Because you're happy with your life. You're happy with the movie that you are producing. Happy with your agreements with life. You're at peace and you're happy. You live in that state of bliss where everything is so wonderful and everything is beautiful. In that state of bliss, you're making love all the time with everything that you perceive. You are making love all the time with everything that you perceive. And so I invite you to bring one hand to your heart and one to your belly. Tune into your body. And create an intention for your practice today. Remembering that today you'll be acting out the movie of your life. Of course, Shakespeare talked about this way back when. We're all actors on a stage. And so what is the movie going to look like today? What are you creating? What script are you writing? And then whatever scripts everybody else is writing, you don't have to take them personally. They're not about you. They're about them. It's the movie they're acting out. Their fears, their scripts. So what do I choose today? And you get to use your mat as your place to rehearse. It's your rehearsal space and life itself. And then you take that out into the day. And as we know that our wellness and happiness are interconnected with everyone and everything, I'm going to invite you today to dedicate each stage of sun salute as we dedicate stages of metta. So offering the love and happiness that you're writing into your script to yourself and other people that you'll encounter in your movie. And I'll tell you that as we go along. So reaffirming, this is what I'm writing today. This is what I'm acting out. This is what I'm creating. And then taking a deep breath in and take those arms overhead. Stretch up to the sky. Feel as if you're climbing a ladder up to the sky, reaching for your highest. Even as we're just starting the day, breathe in and breathe out. Open the arms wide. Let the shoulders come down. Breathe in, lifting the arms. The spine is long and tall, feeling your growth, feeling the groundedness through your legs, and then breathing out, surrounding yourself with the energy, the tone that you're choosing for your movie today. Breathing in, lifting to the sky. Stretch through the arms. And breathing out, opening wide. And I invite you to come to standing, and let's get ourselves a little bit activated. Just got a little bit of music for us this morning for our activation. I just checked out royalty free on Spotify. This is what I could find. So just begin to kind of have a little sway side to side. Let's wake our body up with some music. Press into the balls of your feet and sort of roll your shoulders with you. Really start to take the elbows behind as you roll the shoulders, making this into a beautiful heart opener, and then start taking the arms with you. They're just at shoulder height. You're drawing them across the shoulders. Let the elbows lead the way back. And then start to take them high, windmilling the arms. And just like with everything, you don't have to do this if this isn't right for your shoulders. Keep it modified for you. Still stepping side to side, and start to take your hip around with you. And the hand comes around and touches your bottom or the back of your thigh. And then now make it into a twist. Take the arms out in front and let them swing you around to the music. Actually, I forgot that the music is close to me. Keep bringing out the spine. Let's awaken our spine as we awake. Look behind you. Really bring that twist right into your head and neck. Beautiful. And then come back to center. And notice how that feels. Give the hands a little shake. Give the body a little shake. And let's come into our first round of sun. Feet are grounded. Spread the toes wide. Standing in Tadasana, palms facing forward, chin slightly tucked, silver cord lifting you to the sky. Press into the earth. Meet the earth with presence. And stretch up to the sky. Lengthen like a flower growing to the sun. And for this first round of sun, we dedicate this to ourselves. Let it be nurturing. Breathe in, take the arms high. Breathing out, forward fold. Knees are soft. Breathing in, take the arms high. I can tell the sun is shining. Hard to see what I'm doing, but you know what we're doing. Forward fold. Breathing in, lift. Wake up the spine. Rinse through your organs. Remember, you are the actress. Take the right leg back. Left leg is forward, down into your lunge. You choose how far back you take that leg. As you gently awaken your body with loving kindness. Thinking beautiful, loving thoughts to yourself. May I be well. Our first plank, we're modified on our knees as we spread our fingers wide, roll our shoulders back and down. Feel as if you're turning knobs with your hands towards your pinky fingers. Feel yourself integrated, strong through the shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out, keeping the elbows tucked and those shoulders back, back, back. Come down slowly. Come into Sphinx, elbows underneath the shoulders. Spread the fingers wide, press into the elbows. Spine is long, point the toes. Find the longest line you can from your toes to the crown of your head, and then with your out breath, tuck the chin. Don't collapse the shoulders. Breathe in. Draw the shoulders back as you drop your chin to your throat. Extend the spine as you breathe in. The body is alert. Just the neck is bending with the out breath. And then draw the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes, come into cat as we're warming up. 3 cycles of cat-cow, breathing in and tucking the pelvis under the chin in once again. And really press into the earth, get some stretch through the upper back. Breathe in, smile, and feel this awakening of your body. Perhaps this awakening of your mind to the fact that this is your movie. You've been writing and directing and creating. And then taking the right leg forward, left leg's back. Where we get into trouble is when our movie interacts with somebody else's movie. We go, hey, I didn't write that. Breathe out. Breathe in, lift. And breathe out. And the key is to keep choosing your lines. Don't let it be written for you. This is how I choose to respond. Breathe out. Let's meet in forward fold. Soft knees, drop the head, drop the chin down, and just a little sway side to side. We're still warming up. Let this movie be nurturing. And then knees bent, slowly uncurl the spine. Lift to the sky. Stretch upward. Breathe out, back down to your forward fold. 2 more times. Lift. Think of this as you're lengthening your back bend, if that feels good, or just straight up to the sky. And then as you fold, this lift and release is the awakening through your organs. Breathe out. Take the left leg back, keep it your low lunge, still warming up. You might be able to take that left knee back a bit further now. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in, stretch to the sky. Breathe out, really take the arms high. Take the shoulders through their range of motion. May I be well. May I be strong as I come into plank and feel my strength. Roll the shoulders back. Pivot the hands as if you're turning them towards the pinky fingers. Integrate those shoulders. Strong spine. Tuck in the lower abdominals. Draw up the pelvic floor. And then with strength, come down. Elbows tuck, tuck, tuck. Come into Sphinx, long spine. Breathe in. Breathe out, tuck the chin. May I express myself today authentically, with integrity, Remembering the lines that I choose. Remembering to create with my words, which are so powerful, the life I am wanting to create. And hands come under the shoulders, rising up into cat again. 3 cycles. Really tuning into the spine. May I be filled with health and vitality today. Say this to yourself. May I be as strong and healthy as I can be. Feel the life energy flowing up and down your spine. And then left leg forward, right leg back. Breathe in. May I open my heart to all that life brings. Breathing out. May I feel my own courage and strength, whatever the day brings. And hands come down, forward fold. Pause there a second, just a little sway. Breathe, a little half smile. May I feel grateful. Grateful for all the good that is here in my life. And then breathing in, lift to the sky. I've got a little crown of light in my head. Breathe out, hands come to the heart. Back down to Tadasana. Palms facing forward, shoulders rolled back, feet pressing into the earth, standing with presence, open-hearted. Breathe. And our next round we'll dedicate to someone that you love, someone you've written into this movie and you wish them so well. So breathing in, take the arms high and focus a bit more on the hips this round. Breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, lift to the sky, stretch upward. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in, lift. And fold. Taking the right leg back into that low lunge again. Have the right hand on the ground or up on your left knee. Take the left arm high and look to the left. Breathe out, let the arm arc down and then around behind at shoulder level, look to it. Breathe in. Arm coming up high as you can, looking towards the left side. Breathe out, look behind. And you're letting your hips sink down, stretching into that left hip. And down. Hands come to the earth. And we come through plank. Either stay in the modified or lift the knees now. Once again, turn the hands towards the pinky fingers. Roll the shoulders back and down. Press into the earth as if there's a weight on your back and you're making sure that it doesn't collapse you. Pelvic floor, lower abdominals, all engaged, squeezing in towards the spine. And then bring yourself forward on your toes as if you're looking over a precipice there. And then float yourself down, elbows tucked in, shoulders back. Come back to Sphinx or come with me to Cobra. Just lifting, it's just a baby lift. Belly button still on the ground, breathe out. Draw yourself up using the strength in your back and then just add the hands when you need them. So just try to lift with no hands. And then at the last little bit, for the last few centimeters, use the hands to help you. And then tuck the toes, press into the hands, rise to downward dog, or if you're modifying, stay in cat. Press the heels down. Same thing we've done with plank. So you're pressing towards your pinky fingers, spreading your fingers wide. Weight coming now into the fingers rather than the heels of the hands. Pressing heels down at the back and your feet. And lifting up through your sit bones. And then take that right leg forward, left leg stays back. Left hand to the earth, right hand opens up. Breathe out, it comes down on an arc and look behind. So drop that right bottom down, stretch into that hip. Opening, finding space to move forward. And then hands to the earth, forward fold. And we remember now with the second half of this round that we're dedicating to someone we love. Move in a way that brings grace, vitality, and offer it to them. May you be well. Forward fold. One more. Upward lift, then forward fold. May you be at peace today. May my dedication help bring that. Step the left leg back again. Breathe in, lift the right arm, find that flow. May you feel a sense of peace today. Send this to this person you love. Peace in your body, peace in your heart, peace in your mind. Coming into plank. May you feel strong and courageous. May you feel the strength in your body, the strength in your mind. And float down to cobra or sphinx, elbows back, lift, point the toes, lift with the strength of your spine, and then add the hands. Breathe out, forehead just touches the ground. Breathe in. May you see with clarity the path forward. May you feel a sense of connection and belonging. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Pressing heels down, may you find a sense of fun and playfulness today. Breathing. And may you feel your breath, bringing you presence, bringing you awareness, bringing you peace. And then stepping the left leg forward, right leg's back. Nice stretch. Last one into that left hip as you lift the left arm. This reverse twist. Look behind. Support it on the right hand, or if you want it softer, that right hand's on your knee. Breathe in. And may you flow with what life brings. Forward fold. Riding the waves of life. Still finding peace. Breathing in. Lift to the sky. And breathe out. Arms float down. Stand for a moment in Tadasana. Picture this person you love. Imagine them feeling a little bit more grounded and inexplicably more at peace from your wishes. And now we bring to mind a great teacher or mentor in your life. Breathe in, breathe out, forward fold. We're dedicating this to them. Breathe in, someone who's helped you, someone who's guided you, someone who's supported you. One more lift, nice and high. Breathe out, fold. Taking the right leg back, we come into our warrior series. So we breathe in, take the arms high, press the feet away from each other. They're in triangle position. And then breathe out, sink down into warrior. So that left leg bends, press into the right pinky toe. Feel yourself pivoting over that left leg, press into the left big toe. Stay here, or we're coming to warrior three. Take the hands down in front of you and then forward as you lift into warrior three. Balancing and strong. Take the elbows up around the ears if you can. Strengthen through the back. Breathe in. Breathe out, back down with grace to warrior one. Breathe in. And then warrior two, open wide. Sink the legs a bit deeper. Breathe in, reverse your warrior. And breathe out, let's meet in plank. Press the earth away. Hover over the fingertips, integrate your shoulders, breathe in, breathe out, sink down, float down. Cobra, Sphinx, or take the hands down to the lower ribs And rise up now into upward dog. The hands directly under the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back. Bring the heart forward. Point the toes. You're holding yourself with strength, but you're letting the hips drop. Breathe in. Breathe out, downward dog. And of course, if that's too strong, you're just in cobra or sphinx. All of those are effective back bends. Press through the heels. Turn the feet side to side and press the heels down. As you go to each side, feel that twist through your downward dog. Hands are pressing into the earth, turning towards the pinky fingers. Fingers are spread wide, weights in the fingers. Lovely. And then take the right leg forward, left leg's back, triangle position. Breathe in and rise. Palms meet. Breathe out, sink into that right leg. Make it a warrior. Press into the left pinky toe. Breathe in. If you're coming to warrior 3, breathe out as you take the hands down the front of the body and then forward into warrior 3. Press the right big toe down. Point the left toe, stretch through them. Lift the elbows to your ears. Look to the ground. Stretch and elongate through fingertips and toes. Breathe in. Breathe out with control. Slowly come down back to warrior 1. Breathe in here. Warrior 2, sink that knee deeper. Open the left hip. Breathe in, reverse it. And breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, rise. Breathe out, forward fold. Now we offer our phrases as we step back into warrior with the left foot. Breathing into warrior 1. To this mentor or teacher, may you be well. May you feel strong today. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come to warrior 3. May you feel balanced, whatever life brings. Breathe in. Breathe out, warrior 1. Breathe in, I'm strong. May you be strong. Breathe out, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. And as you breathe out, come to plank. May you ride the waves of life together, feeling vitality in your body and breathing out, flowing down. Up to your back bend, maybe up dog, maybe cobra or sphinx. Roll the shoulders back, 3 breaths. May you feel a sense of belonging, of connectedness. And tucking the toes, downward dog or cat. May there be a sense of joy and play in your day. Turn the toes side to side. Turn the heels side to side, press them down. And then taking the left leg forward, right leg back, rise into warrior 1. May you be strong. Breathe out, come to warrior 3. May you be balanced. Breathe in. Breathe out, warrior 1. May you be as healthy and strong as you can be, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. And breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, rise. Notice how your body's feeling as you awaken with loving kindness to the day. In Tadasana. And now we extend our capacity for loving kindness. Choose someone you're neutral towards, someone you can just picture, maybe someone who's down the street. Bring them into your circle of compassion as you breathe in. Breathe out, fold. We strengthen our heart here. Breathe in, rise. Feel all our organs getting stronger with each fold, awakening our digestion, helping us to eliminate, get rid of all that's not serving. Take the right leg back. We're back in triangle position. Take the arms all the way overhead. Stretch up to the sky. And then breathe out as if you're trying to touch the backs of your hands together behind. Keep the arms, the heart lifted. Breathe out. Bring the backs of the hands together in front and curl the spine down a bit. Breathe in and open. Press the feet away from each other. Breathe out, curl forward. One more time. Open. And this time, let yourself flow down the legs, folding into charity pose, and just pause here a moment. And actually find a little bit of movement here. Tune into your body. Where would you find some movement? Maybe sway the hips, soften the knees, have a play with the shoulders, with the neck, with the head, move the arms around. Where would you move in this pose that would just feel good? Just little soft movements. For 2 more breaths. Doesn't have to be static and held. The legs are our foundation. We can find movement elsewhere. And then let's meet at plank. Press the earth. Feel strong. Lower abdominals engaged. And float down. Elbows tucked, elbows tucked, elbows tucked. Beautiful. Take the hands out either side. This is our dancing cobra, looking side to side, up on our fingertips. Feel the space around your heart, lifting and lengthening. Feel the neck releasing as you look side to side, dancing with this strong movement that strengthens all those long postural muscles down your back. And then the hands come under the shoulders. Can't speak, toes are tucked as we rise into dog. Press the heels down. Let's find a little twist. So take the left arm over to the right leg. Look under the right armpit. Press into, be conscious of where your right hand is. So spread the fingers wide. Press into the knuckles of the fingers. Breathe and smile. And then change hands, right hand to left leg, ankle, heel, knee, thigh, wherever it fits. Look under the left shoulder, smile. Be conscious of your left hand. Spread the fingers wide, bring some weight into the fingers, out of the heel of the hand. Breathe, find some more twist, a bit more twist, a bit more twist. And then back to center and take that right leg forward into triangle position. Legs are nice and firm, pressing into the earth to lift to the sky. Like we did at the beginning, feel like you're climbing a ladder and feel how that opens up through the hips. Beautiful. And then breathe out, bring the hands behind, interlace the fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart, press the heels of the hands together, and then flow forward. Let the arms come over with you. Breathing in. For those who've been doing this with me for a while, notice where the hands get to. So for some people, when you first start this, you can't touch the heels of the hands together. You don't have that flexibility through the shoulders yet to do that. Notice if you're able to touch the heels of the hand, and congratulate yourself on that opening you've created. And now release the arms as you come down into the fold. Pause here and find that little bit of movement. And while you're finding that through the shoulders or arms or swaying through the hips, just notice where the weight is through your feet. So make sure you've got both feet firmly connected to the ground. You can feel all 4 corners of both feet. So probably mostly we're talking about the left foot that could be rising up. Press it down. If you can't, you need to bring them a little bit closer together. Breathe in. And then breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, rise. Breathe out, fold again. And now let's offer to this Joe Blow from down the street. As you step your left leg back, rise up with the hands. May you be well. We are connected in our humanity. Breathe out. Hold opposite elbows or forearms or wrists, whatever's available to you behind. Squeeze the shoulder blades and lift the heart. Breathe out, keep the hands there, keep the heart open, the shoulders back as you fold forward. May you meet life today with an open heart. May you feel loved in some way today. Breathe in, and this time as you breathe out, you're going to release the arms. Come down to plank. May you feel strong. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, float down. On your fingertips, out at shoulder heights, next to your shoulders. Breathe and flow. And may you, my fellow human, feel a sense of flow today, of being in rhythm with life. May you find this peaceful. May you feel peaceful. And then tucking the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes, rise up into dog. Find your twist in dog, left hand to right leg, look under the armpit. May you be free of suffering today. Change hands, right hand to left. Free of any inner and outer suffering. And then taking left leg forward, right leg back. Triangle position. Breathe in, arms to the sky. Breathe out, take one of the other arm postures we've had or come into reverse prayer now. So we'll open up the wrists today. Draw the shoulders back, lift the heart. Breathe, breathe out. Just come down to a tabletop position. So halfway down, stretch through the crown of the head. Press into the feet to rise, breathing in. May you feel a sense of oneness, of connectedness, wherever you are, with all of life, with all living beings. Folding down, now release the hands, come into forward fold. Breathing in, I wish this for you, my fellow human, knowing our well-being is interconnected. Coming into Tadasana, give everything a little shake, just feel your body awakening. Notice how you feel after those 4 rounds. And we dedicate this next round now to someone who challenges us, pushes our buttons. It's hard to love or even like this person perhaps. This is one of our great teachers, says the Dalai Lama. And so see if you can find some capacity for dedicating this round to them. Breathe in, take the arms high. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, fold. We're going to move through some triangles now. We've had warriors, we've had charity pose, we've had hip openers. Now triangles, take the right leg back. Press the feet away, have some bend through the knees as you take the right arm to the sky. The left arm could be at the ankle, at the knee, at the hip. You go as low as you need to, or stay as high as it feels good, but you're pressing that right pinky toe down and the heel is down. If it's not, bring the legs a bit closer together. Breathe and stretch through your fingertips, and then breathe out, bring that right hand down. Breathe and open. Legs are active. Don't let yourself just collapse into the legs. They're pressing away from each other. Feel that twist through the spine. This is active, looking towards the sky as you open. Breathe out, arm comes down. Hands come to the earth, bend into that forward knee and come to plank. Breathe in. And breathe out, float down. Point the toes, take the hands behind, palms are up. Lift the ankles off the earth and just feel you're soaring through the air. Feel the whole back of your body engaged. Press the ankles together. Try to press the thighs together. Lift a bit higher. Breathe. And then breathing out, hands tuck under, and we rise to downward dog. Take the right leg to the sky. Stretch through. Press into your fingers. Turn the fingers towards the pinky fingers without actually turning them. Feel your shoulders integrated. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. So much space between the ear and the shoulders while the right glute is lifting. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend the knee and take that right leg all the way forward. So you're in triangle now on the opposite side. Breathe in. Lift the left arm. Choose how low you are with the right arm, but don't rest into that hand. Use your core to hold you in space. Press into the left pinky toe, the left heel. Press the feet away from each other. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hand touches the other hand. Breathe in. Open. Look to the sky if that's okay for your neck. Feel the twist. Breathe out. Hand comes down. Legs are active. A little bit of bend in the knee. Open, extend through the fingertips, and then breathe out. Now we'll meet in forward fold. Breathe in, rise. And breathe out, fold. Now we offer phrases to this difficult person in our life. Step the left leg back, rise up into your triangle. Keep it moving or just hold now. Breathing. May you be well today, oh my great teacher. May you be so healthy and strong and filled with vitality, as healthy and strong as you can be. Breathe in. Breathe out, come to plank. Drop the pelvic floor, tuck the lower abdominals. Draw the shoulders down. Breathe in. Breathe out, come down. Hands behind, palms up. Squeeze the ankles, squeeze the thighs, lift. May you be free of suffering today, free of outer and inner suffering. I wish this for you. May you be free of suffering. And then hands come under the shoulders, rise into dog. Take the left leg high. Be conscious of your body. May you ride the waves of life today. Whatever life brings, may you be at peace. May you feel deep, authentic peace in your heart. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take that leg all the way forward into triangle. Last one. Right arm rises. Either hold or find movement like before. Extending your wings wide. And may you, my great teacher, this person that challenges me, feel a sense of oneness, interconnectedness. May you feel loved. May you feel a sense of belonging. Breathe in. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, rising up. Hands come through the heart space. And back to Tadasana. I am a mountain of kindness and compassion. And then last round here, we dedicate to all living beings. Breathing in. And we'll make this a vinyasa flow, so it'll be a bit quicker. Breathe out, forward fold, and just one repetition of each thing. Hands on the earth, walk or hop back to plank. Breathe in. Breathe out, float down. Your choice of back bend. Sphinx, cobra, up dog, what do you choose? Breathe in as you rise. Breathe out as you come to downward dog. Look towards your hands. Bend the knees and walk or hop back to forward flow, forward fold, sorry. Breathe in, rise. Breathe out, fold. May all living beings be well. Walk or hop back to plank. May all living beings feel strong and healthy. Breathe in. Breathe out, come down. Rise up. May all living beings be free of suffering. Downward dog. Breathing out. May all beings be at peace no matter what life brings. Look forward. Bend the knees. Walk or hop to forward fold. May all living beings breathe in, rise. Feel a sense of oneness and peace. And then bringing your weight over onto your right leg. We come through our tree sequence. So the knee isn't locked. That sun has been persistent, hasn't it, behind me? I'll go that way so you might be able to see me a bit better. The knee isn't locked that you're standing on. Take the left knee out to the side. You can have the big toe down. It could be resting on your shin or up on your thigh, but try not to have it resting on your knee. There's bend through that right knee. Squeeze your right glute. Hips are forward. Left hip is open. Spine is tall. Silver cord reaching from the crown. Breathe in. Take the arms high. Breathe out. Bring the hands to the heart in lotus position. Just a little half bud. Place the script for your movie there today. What is your intention? What are you creating? What are you producing, directing, and acting in today? Place it there. It's your choice. You're writing this. Breathe in. Take that overhead. And let the fingers open into a full lotus. Heels of the hands touching. Elbows open. Shoulders engaged. Press into the earth. A tall tree. With each out breath, grow deep roots. With each in-breath, lift to the sky. And then touching index fingers and thumbs together in a double Gyan mudra. And take a golden thread. Maybe feel as if you're pulling out all the words of that script today and you're opening it out around you. Arms come to shoulder height. Feel the support behind your heart of those muscles. Squeeze the right glutes. Breathe and grow your branches. And then feel that life always brings some little curveball. So let's make a little side bend as much as you can without losing your balance. Extend again. Side bend the other way. There might be one way you're better than the other. Just notice and laugh and smile. Extend the arms wide. Breathe in. And stay here, or if you want to grow a branch through that left leg, then take the left foot into your left hand. You choose where you're going. Either stay in tree for just a couple more breaths, or take that leg out to the side if you want a challenge today. Doesn't have to be fully straight. It can be as bent as you need it to be, keeping your spine long and tall. Breathe. Smile. And then bring the leg back in. Release. Everybody breathe in together. And then let the legs and the arms float down. Beautiful. Give everything a little shake. Feel you've grown a little bit more strongly rooted in your intention for today. Weights on the left leg. Right knee comes out. Either big toe touching the ground on the shin, or use your hand to tuck into your thigh. Bend through the knee, squeeze through the left glute, lift through the spine. Shoulders are back. Hips are open, they're forward, not twisting to the side. Arms come high. Smile. And then breathe out. Hands to the heart. Open your little lotus bud. Find steadiness. Press that right foot into the thigh if you have it there. Or find steadiness with the big toe on the ground. Place your intention there. This is what I choose to create today. This is who I am. And feel it growing there at your heart with your intention and your awareness. And then breathe in. Take the arms overhead. Open that lotus wide, but keep the elbows back. Don't let them collapse in. That keeps your heart open. Breathe. Feel yourself as the lead actress in this movie today. And then creating the Gyan Mudra, a mudra of wisdom. To bring wisdom in your actions today, draw that out of the lotus of your intention. Open wide. Roll the shoulders back, spread your branches wide. I'm strong and steady. And then just take that right arm back, that left arm forward, as if you're reaching forward and back. The winds of life just turning you this direction. And then right arm forward, left arm back, but still looking forward. Winds of life blowing, keeping your steadiness. And then bring the arms out to the side again. Hold here for another few breaths. Or if you want that extra challenge, bring that right arm down. Hold the instep of the left foot or the big toe. That might even be enough. I want you lifted tall through the spine, not collapsing forward. Core is on. And then begin to straighten that leg. Stop wherever you start to collapse your spine. Then you've gone too far. So you want to keep the spine lifted the whole time, the leg out to the side. One more breath here. And then breathe out, bend the knee wherever you were. Congratulate yourself. And take the arms and leg down. And give everything a little shake. Beautiful. And so now we're going to come down onto our mats. Turn that this way. You can see me a bit better. Come right down onto the mat. And roll back. Bring the knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees in. Beautiful. And then straighten the legs. Support them with your hands. Give a little rub to the hamstrings. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze again. Gosh, our organs are going to love us after all this massaging. Straighten and then squeeze. Breathe in. Hold the knees there. And then just let them go side to side. You're controlling this movement. You're not letting them flop. Looking the opposite way. Feel the muscles in your side waist helping to control this, along with your core muscles. So your pelvic floor is on, your lower abdominals are engaged. Just a little twist out of the lower spine. Last little ringing there. Beautiful. And then knees back to the chest. Breathe in, lift your nose to the knees. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And a little massage along the spine if that feels good. If it doesn't feel good, then just roll your knees around while you're lying on your back and massage into your lower back instead. And then coming to stillness and letting the legs straighten down into Shavasana. If that feels good. If not, then you could have the knees bent or even come into child's. Finding what feels good for you to finish your practice now. And now we integrate. We let all the beautiful benefits of that practice soak into the body. Sink into every cell, every tissue, every joint. Feeling our nervous system recalibrated, alert, feeling strong, and knowing that all is well. I am safe. I have time to digest, to heal, to feel my body, to breathe. So feel each out-breath. And I invite you once again to take on the ujjayi breath, the whispering breath. Create that little constriction in the throat. To slow the breath. And if counting is an effective anchor for you, then now breathing in for 4 and out for 8. Slow that out breath down. Notice how you can regulate your own body systems, your own emotional system with the breath. Really focus on that out breath and feel it move down through your body. Feel all the places where your body is in touch with the earth. I'll read you these words once again from Don Miguel Ruiz. See where they land for you, what's relevant. You create an entire picture or movie in your mind. And in that picture, you are the director, you are the producer, you are the main actor or actress. Everyone else is a secondary actor or actress. It is your movie. The way you see that movie is according to the agreements you have made with life. Your point of view is something personal to you. It is no one's truth but yours. That's so key. Your point of view is something personal to you. It is no one's truth but yours. Then if you get mad at me, I know you're dealing with yourself. I am only the excuse for you to get mad. And you get mad because you're afraid, because you're dealing with fear. If you're not afraid, there's no way you'll get mad at me. If you're not afraid, there's no way you will hate me. If you're not afraid, there is no way you will be jealous of me. If you live without fear, if you love, there is no place for any of these emotions to stay. You will feel these emotions and they will move on. And you will feel good. And when you feel good, everything around you is good. When everything is around you is good, everything makes you happy. You're loving everything that is around you because you are loving yourself. I'll say that again. You're loving everything that is around you because you are loving yourself. Because you like the way you are. Because you are content with you. Because you are happy with your life. You are happy with the movie that you are producing. Happy with your agreements at life. You are at peace and you are happy. You live in this state of bliss where everything is so beautiful. And in that state of bliss, you're making love all the time with everything you perceive. You are making love all the time with everything and everyone you perceive. And so I invite you to finish your practice either lying down or sitting up, whichever you choose. We're bringing one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. And notice which one is on your heart and your belly, and then swap them. And then we'll seal our practice with 3 Oms, breathing in deeply. Om Shanti, 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 Om. With our hands in prayer at our heart, we offer and see the highest within ourselves and the highest with all living beings, wishing all living beings well today as we bow together and say Namaste. Thank you all for sharing the practice this morning.